Is it please?
We're just waiting for the...
Yeah. Thank you.
We're just going to request that the cross-examination stand down for a while. There was an issue that stood down yesterday, namely the issue of the reanalysis of the ballistic experts, arrangements regarding that, so that the two experts could be here. They're both here. If maybe we can then proceed with those arrangements.
Yeah, I know. And even the colonel is here also, no?
Yes, Colonel Mangena is here, and I'm told this is Mr. Dave Peters.
I mean, Gelinda.
Yes.
Yes, I'm here.
Yeah, I'm going to suit. They're fine, I understand that, yeah.
As a court, please, my lord.
Yes.
During the recess, there was a request by the defense for the reanalysis of the ballistic exhibits in this matter, the projectile, as well as the firearm in question. We then sought the permission of the court in light of the fact that these are court exhibits, and the court then ordered that the matter be argued in open court in the presence of the two experts. The two ballistic experts are present in court today, my lords, Lieutenant Colonel Mangena and Mr. Dave Peters. I'm told that this matter stood down yesterday for the defense, in particular Advocate Nisi, to motivate the request for the reanalysis of the exhibits.
Yes, Mr. Nisi.
Is it please the court, my lord? Is it please the court?
Yes.
As I indicated yesterday, my lord, that in principle the state is not opposed to the application by the state. Actually, when the state received the communication from the registrar that the court would want everything to be formalized and to be put on record, the state had already begun to make arrangements, my lord, that the two experts should meet. We were looking forward to that. The process would have been finalized during recess. Unfortunately, due to the court's order, then we had to stop everything and come to court yesterday. The court requested the expert is here, our expert is here, as well as the state's expert, my lord. I'm not so sure whether the court would really want me to, thank you, my lord.
To do what?
To motivate why.
No.
Yes,
You've got the right to demand or request.
Yes, ma'am.
That's
I think all that is missing now is just the formalities on how the process should be conducted.
yeah.
I think in that
The state.
vein would then be guided by the court.
Yeah, but you communicated with the state, and the state is agreeable. It's in terms of section what? 200?
I think we would have braced our,
No, fine, but
would have premised our application in terms of section 35(3)(I), my lord.
just check 200 there. 200, 1, 2, 3, 4. About exhibits. Anyway, I can recite it. I refused to say the prosecutor. He spoke to my secretary, register, to say that he and Mr. Nisi have agreed that the state expert and the defense expert for accused number 3 have agreed that they should meet and that the exhibits pertaining to the ballistic evidence should be handed over to them so that accused number 3's ballistic expert would have the opportunity of inspecting and even analyzing or even testing the said ballistic exhibits. I said, no, you can't do it like that. All the experts must come here before the court. That's what the law, it's not me saying that. Because there's certain protocol which must be followed. The formal handing over should be here in court. In view of the evidence we led in this case. Remember, there was some argument about whether this gun is a gun which did A or B or C or D or F. You remember, Mr. Mnisi, you remember also?
Yes, indeed, my lord.
Yes, ma'am.
Right. So this court has got to be certain that the gun or the firearm which was allegedly said to have done whatever by the state, I must see it being handed over to the expert of the defense, who shall be entitled to examine, analyze, or test it in the presence of the investigating officer and the expert of the state. Is that agreeable? That's the procedure.
Indeed, my lord. Firstly, we confirm what Advocate Nisi said, that
Yeah.
the state doesn't have objection.
Yeah.
Secondly, we agree wholeheartedly with the procedure that the court is proposing.
Okay.
We think it is the right
Yeah,
procedure.
fine. So the name of the expert of accused number 3, briefed by Mr. Mnisi and the legal aid.
That's Mr. Dave.
Mr. Lieutenant? What's your name, sir?
David Stephanus Landsberg Pieterse.
David Stephanus Langsberg Pieterse.
Pieterse, that's
Okay.
correct, my lord.
Thank you, madam.
So you are the ballistic expert for the defense.
That's correct, my lord.
Okay. So what do you require? You require to take the exhibits, ballistic exhibits, to where? Or in the presence of the two gentlemen, Geninda and Manganyi.
My lord, from the beginning, my suggestion was that the expert, the state expert, together with, all the parties that were involved in the ballistic examination, take the exhibits to my lab, which is my laboratory, which is in Midrand, where I will analyze it in their presence. So I don't think it's feasible for me to take control of the exhibit. I think rather let it be in the control of the state, and we will do the analysis together. They will be in my presence when I do that.
Okay.
That's it.
Okay. Is that the agreement?
Well, at the time when we took this up with Lieutenant Colonel Mangena,
Yeah.
that was the agreement. my lord. And,
At the time. Now, what is the agreement?
Yes, the position hasn't changed.
Okay.
The only request, obviously, from the state side is just for the integrity of the exhibits
Yes.
to be ensured
And
at
the
all
tests.
times. Yes.
Because, Mr. Peters, are you Mr. or Doctor or
That's correct, my lord.
people are concerned about being called Mr. Dr. Colonel, President,
Mr. is fine.
or Mr. is fine.
Yeah.
You have a laboratory,
Yes, I
a
have
standard
a
ballistic laboratory,
yes,
where you
I-
can test, examine.
where I can do my own comparison microscope, where I can do the microscopic
Right,
analysis.
of course, yeah.
That's correct.
Because the state has that.
That's correct.
You don't want to use the facility of the state. You don't want to.
I have my own facilities, and the
Okay.
state don't want me to use their facilities. facility, so it's
Fine. Let's listen to Colonel Geninda. You are the investigating officer. And the last time it was decided, you said you decided because of the possibility of theft or whatever, to keep those exhibits. Is that still the position?
Yes, that's still the position, man.
Where are they?
They're in the safe, in the states.
So you haven't come with them.
No, I didn't. Man.
What is what there?
Oh, my lord, the colonel just reminded me, we do have them.
Yeah, ne?
Yes.
Yes, in Fulhamsborn. I want to see them. Because I'm told there are two projectiles there.
It's one.
It's one and one shattered one.
Yes, that's correct.
And a so-called CPZ 9mm firearm.
Yes, we do have them.
Yeah, fine. So are you satisfied that Mr. Peterson can use the facilities of his own laboratory? He has enough equipment, machinery to test. That's what he says to me.
My lord, yes, seeing that...
Microscopes, everything.
Yes, I think that we will be able to with our expert, my lord.
Okay.
I don't have a problem with
Oh,
that.
fine. Okay, fine. Yeah, let's all see those things.
kusho ukuthi khona manje kunisiwe ngalo fakazi ukuthi abuze imibuzo ngoba kuye kwaba nesicelo sokuthi lama exhibit fanele ahlolwe ama-expert manje umshishisi enza isivumelano nokumele ukuthi mabawalethe ukuletha kwalawo ma-exhibit bese ayahlolwa abameli bekhona manje inkantolo lithi nayo ayinenkinga lawo ma-exhibit efanele avezwe lana abone naye ujaji awabone lawo ma-exhibit kodwa umr Peterson uthi yena mina nginendawo la ngingafika ngiwatheste khona ilaboratory la ngingafika nayo yonke into le ngingathesta khona ukudubula yini yonke into ikhona nabo abahali laba bestate bathi asinankinga nangabe ukhona.
Yeah, Mr. Peterson. Repair there, and he'll tell you what you see there. You haven't had sight of them, is that not so?
That's correct.
Yes, so go there so that you can place it on record what Lieutenant Mangani, or Colonel Mangani and Colonel Belinda are handing over to you. It must be recorded.
As it is the court, madam.
Yeah.
I'm not so sure if we can also go, because the firearm was exhibited here at court, just to
think it's not-
confirm that it is that which was exhibited here.
Yeah,
But I'm
that's
not
right.
suggesting anything, madam, but just for the sake of confirmation, probably it will have to be circulated here as well, madam. And, but then it will have to be put on safe.
Yeah, Mr. Balloon.
My lord, the reports have been handed. I think the two experts can, in light of the report, confirm if
Yeah,
it
that's
is
it.
the right
That's
firearm.
what.
I think it's safer that way.
Yeah.
And secondly, we suggest that perhaps Colonel Mangena should take the exhibits to the lab of Mr. Peterson. Not that we doubt
Yeah, no,
integrity, but just for Colonel Mangena to take them to the lab of Mr. Peterson.
Yeah, he's going to take them there.
Yes, for testing and then take them back in his custody.
Yes, Mr. Peterson, you can put it on record what is being shown to you and handed over to you. What is that?
What is shown to me, my lord, is the firearm that is in question. And
Yeah.
it is marked with lab number 34369/50.
Okay.
And then there is test cartridge cases that was fired in this firearm.
Okay.
Test bullets that was fired in this firearm by Lieutenant Colonel Mangena.
Yeah.
I also have test cartridge case and a test bullets that were fired by Warrant Officer Roelofse in the same firearm.
Yeah.
And then there is two exhibit bullets that looks like 9mm fire bullets to me. One is still in good condition by the looks of it, and we will be able to do microscopic work on it. The other one is damaged to such an extent that I don't think we will be able to do any microscopic analysis on it. And that is what is shown to me.
Yeah, but you must annotate the cartridges. You say to me, a box of cartridges. I don't know how many there are. You're going to say so many, so many, so many, so many.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So the test,
Yeah,
that were-
test cartridges, how many?
test cartridges that were fired by Colonel Mangena is
Right.
8,
Okay,
and test bullets fired by Lieutenant Colonel Mangena was 8. And then 2 test cartridges fired by Warrant Officer Roelofse,
true, yeah,
and 2 test bullets.
right.
And then there is the 2 exhibit bullets,
Okay,
the firearm, which I already said is marked 34369.
is that the number which was superimposed over the etching?
That's correct. It's
Three?
marked with the lab number
Yeah.
on the trigger guard. That's correct.
That's it, okay?
Yeah. 34369/15. Which is then the Cleveland lab
Yeah.
number. There's also one magazine,
13 bullets, so 13 cartridges.
one magazine
9.
and cartridges.
8.
12, 13, 14, 16, 18. 19 9mm parabellum
Okay.
caliber cartridges.
And what's the name of the weapon? My killing,
This is a 9mm parabellum
right?
CZ
CZ,
model 75.
model 75.
That's correct.
And the color, I see it is,
It's a black. So this weapon was actually gun coated black.
uncoated.
The grip is quite worn out, and this is not a standard grip that is put on here. It looks like a Pachmeyer grip that was put onto the firearm.
Okay. Is that all?
That's all.
Maybe one can also add the blue box wherein the
Bullets, sir?
19 9mm cartridges are.
My lord, I just want to make a correction.
Yeah.
21 cartridges.
21.
21 cartridges in a blue box. And this is a Noble Tank ammunition box.
Okay. All right. Mr. Nisi, anything you want to add?
But nothing to add, my lord.
Nothing? Okay, fine.
Yes,
Anything, Mr.
I
Bajik?
think the information will be brought back here at courts. If I've got anything to say,
Say it
I'll
now.
make it when it comes back, my lord.
After? It's too late. Now, when is the test going to be conducted? Or the analysis, etc.?
My lord, I've indicated to council that I'm fully booked this week, but we can make arrangement somewhere next week, whichever day suits the state.
Now, the order is going to say it will be done on such and such a day. You must arrange that so that nobody says, hey, I had flu, I had cold. Hey.
We have agreed Monday, the 29th of July.
29th of July. What time?
I would say 9 o'clock in the morning will be fine.
9 o'clock in the morning. Where? I don't know where your laboratory is. What's the
It
address?
is 33 New Road,
Uh-huh.
Midrand. And the laboratory or the business is called the Forensic Hub.
Beth.
The,
Oh, the forensic.
yeah, the Forensic Hub, HUB.
Oh, how?
That's correct.
Okay. Any other thing you want to add?
My lord, yeah, we will start on Monday and see if we can finish with the analysis. If it has to be a rollover, we will make a mutual agreement that we carry on Tuesday.
And when does this court, oh well, I don't know, depends on you and Mr. Nisi and Mr. Banoi, the report, if ever, is going to be is going to be handed over or
Yeah.
whatever. Will there be a report in other words?
Yes, there will be
There
a
should be.
report. Yeah, there will be a report, definitely.
Okay.
I've indicated to legal aid that once all the exhibits is in my possession and I've done my analysis, it shouldn't take more than 3 weeks to compile the report.
Okay.
So we are looking more or less in the 3rd week of August.
You don't want to burden yourself by saying the 20th of August or the 30th of August, we reassembled, the report is presented. You don't want to take the chance.
The 3rd week in August.
No, not to pressurize you time. Even if it's October, as long as the court knows there's a cut-off date. Because you said to me you need about 3
Okay,
weeks.
what is the first Monday in September? Let's make that one. So this is the 2nd of September.
2nd of September.
That's correct, my lord.
Okay, Mr. Minis. 2nd of September.
At the latest. If it's prior that,
No, fine.
No, it's fine, my lord, as long as that will not be recessed. Because then if we're going to say 2nd of September falls within recess, then there's going to be...
I don't know when is recess.
No, my lord, I know the date for the recess
Yes.
is until the 22nd of September.
So it will be during recess.
22nd of September.
It starts from the 22nd of September that way.
Yes, my lord.
Okay, so the 2nd of September is not recess.
It's not recess
Okay.
until the 17th of October.
All right, yeah, so fine. And then the last aspect. Are you taking the exhibits now? Or is Colonel Kenenda and Colonel Mangani, are you going to take them yourselves? On which date to Mr. Peterson?
I think the best will be if they bring it to my lab on on the agreed date, the 29th.
Is that okay?
Yeah,
Yes,
that
it is
will-
okay.
I will prefer it if it stays in their custody.
Yeah, because in Joburg here, the guys who are listening. All right. Why do you laugh, Mr. Nis? I read about a prosecutor who was shot dealing with an income tax case. Then they shot him.
Yes.
So these things happen. Okay, fine. Okay, thanks. Then the order then is that the tests will be conducted in the presence of all 3 of you. And obviously you say you want it to start on the
29.
29th. And then ultimately you'll prepare your report and apparently by the 2nd of September you'll come back to present it.
That's correct.
Is that okay?
That's okay.
Okay, the order is accordingly made. Okay? Thanks.
As it is the court.
Yeah.
Ubona ama-exhibit lawa afanele ayohlolwa ngu-Mr. Peterson ngoba amabhulete, isibhamu, ilokhuza, amakhathisi, iy'nhlamvu lezi ey'sebenzile nalezi zazisetshenziswa yiyo bekulesi isibhamu manje inkantolo yenza ikhoda yokuthi lesikhathi lama exhibit njengoba kwabamukelekile bahambe nawo kodwa bawamuse kuyena uJesu ukuze uJesu ayowahlola bese mayiqeda ukuwahlola lama exhibit bese uzobhala iripoti yokuthi yena utholeni imiphumela kulezi bangunalama kule bese uthi yena bangawaletha nge-29 zakaJulayi kuye bese uzoqala ukuwasebenza kodwa iripoti yona ngokwakhe ukuthi imiphumela yakhona uboneni yena kulokwelekuhlola uzoletha leyo report ayilethele inkantolo nge-2 zakaSeptemba.
Okay. Yeah, thanks. If you are excused, if you want to.
Basically, the court, madam.
We have excused Mr. Peters if he wants to leave, but unless he wants to talk to you, I don't know. You want to talk to your instructing attorney? I can adjourn.
Thank you. She will appreciate, my lord, the shorter adjournment.
Okay, what's the time now?
It's 12:30.
Ah.
2:30.
How many minutes do you need?
Just 5 minutes, my lord.
5 minutes. Okay.